Welcome once again to Marriage Without Tears channel. My name is Felix Okeke. I am your marriage counselor and coach. And tonight we are discussing a very awesome topic, the art of kissing. What essentially is kissing is simply the touch of a lip onto another. It can be the touch of a lip onto another lip or the touch of a lip onto something else. But once a lip touches another, it is called kissing. That is what we are discussing today. I discovered that over a period of marital counseling and even in marriage myself, most Africans don't actually kiss. They do so only when they are horny or possibly when they are in the mood for sex. That's the only time you find an African man kissing the other. And if you also look down the line, or down the ages, you discover that some of us hardly have ever seen our parents kissing. And that is the truth about it. Kissing is foreign to an African. Possibly when you get to Europe and America and the Indies and all that, then you begin to see so many people who are just kissing spontaneously. But to the African, it's not always so. And there is a need for us to actually discuss it. I don't know when it actually started, but I know it's as old as time itself because I have read so many books that were written in the 1800s, in 1700. They were still talking about kissing. Even the Bible talked so much about kissing in different pages of the Bible. So really, it is something that is an old custom and an old culture. But we need to discuss it today. What essentially is the reason why we kiss? We kiss, first of all, as an expression of our love and devotion to one another. When you kiss is an expression of deep felt emotion and affection, something that you want to express by physical means. And the easiest way of doing so, beyond going to bed or beyond having sexual intercourse, is by kissing. It's very, very essential. The second reason why we also kiss is that it is a symbol of acceptance. If you see a man who is able to draw a woman to himself or vice versa, and they are able to warm or come onto each other's arms in a passionate embrace, and they kiss themselves passionately to the level where the man or the woman is mourning, then certainly it simply means that they can choose to go a step further than that. So kissing is like an acceptance. It's like, I accept you, I love you, and I accept you. That is what kissing simply means. And of course, to the married couple also, kissing can also mean a way of reigniting the love and the passion we have for one another. You may not always do, you may not always go into sexual intercourse all the time, but kissing is something you can do 5 times, 10 times in a day. And it's a reminder that despite all the pressures of life, despite all the things that are happening outside there, but at the end of the day, the center revolves around us. And no matter whatever is the low or the high, we are always there for one another. So it's a reminder. Kissing is like a reminder that we are still there for one another, that we are still in love, that we still cherish one another. As you know, there is nothing a man or a woman desires than to be appreciated, to be loved, and to be actually wanted. Those 3 things are very dynamic in the life of any person. We all love to be appreciated. We all love to be wanted. We all love to be loved. And that is what kissing helps us to do. So if you're not kissing as of now, please make it a part of your menu in the home. If you want your marriage to go the distance, learn how to kiss your spouse. Learn how to, hold one another once in a while. Learn how to court. As a matter of fact, begin to be romantic towards one another. That is what the whole thing is all about. And I thank you if you have listened so far. So look at this red button by my side. Is actually the subscribe button. If you click on it and you subscribe, you become part of the wonderful vision we are trying to bring forth through this very particular channel. This very particular video you are watching is number 100. We have already done 99. Today is the number 100. So if you go through our library, through our archives, you see so many wonderful videos that is talking to you directly about certain issues in your home or in your marriage. So click on this red button and get subscribed. The next thing I want to talk about is, how do we make kissing to become joyful? How do we make it to become joyful? Number one, you must have a quality oral hygiene. You must develop the habit of cleaning your teeth, brushing your teeth regularly morning and night, brushing your tongue regularly morning and night, and ensure that there is no kind of mouth odor. Because once a companion, once a couple, once a partner comes close to you and wants to kiss you and begins to perceive other aroma, other ugly, ugly odor, you may discover that that person is, it becomes resentful. He can't continue. He can go back, or she may not be excited enough to go through all the whole hog. So if you are used to smoking tobacco or drinking alcohol or taking all manner of pungent things with pungent odor, please, at the end of the day, always clean your mouth. Brush your teeth, clean your mouth very well, so that whenever there is a need for you, both of you as a couple to kiss one another, you will do so with joy. And the odor that will be coming to you will be precious to perceive. Very, very important indeed. I want you to do that. And the next thing that will also make kissing very joyful, learn how to be a kisser. There are ways to kiss. There are ways to kiss. Maybe in further editions, I will tell us some of the rudiments to kiss. But a good kisser will not allow saliva to fill the mouth. So that when you are kissing one another, it should be with a dry, mouth. Don't allow your saliva to, water the whole mouth. Anytime you finish kissing and your spouse is busy cleaning her mouth, then you have not done it well. A good kisser does not allow that. And of course, there is also a technique to kissing, as there are so many variations of kissing. Kissing somehow doesn't really have a definition, because as there are many kisses, so are also many motives for kissing. For instance, the way a husband may kiss the wife is different from the way the same man will kiss his daughter. So it depends. It depends on the emotions. It depends on the motive behind it. So you must kiss your woman or your man with the right motive. Don't kiss with the wrong motive. Don't kiss your man because you want to demand money for something. No. Kiss the man or kiss the woman because you are passionate about him or her, because you feel accepted, you feel joyful in his arms or in her arms. That's the reason why you should kiss with the right motive. It's very, very important, because it is motive that drives the right kissing technique. Very, very important indeed. We may have all manner of techniques, like the French kiss, like the spiritual kiss, like the pain kiss, all manner of kiss, in all manner of styles. But what drives the whole styles is the motive behind it. I pray that you always kiss your spouse with the right motive and the right motivation. And please, if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please do so. Do so. You will be also encouraging us who are doing this when you subscribe to a channel like this. Click on that red button, get subscribed, be part of this community. It will make a difference in your marriage. I have received several testimonies of people who have been watching this channel, and this channel has changed a lot of lives. It has brought harmony, it has brought peace, it has brought a lot of joy into many homes and into many marriages. Be part of this community for once. Click on this red button by my side. Look at it. Click on it, get subscribed, and become part of this channel. I love you for staying put with this particular edition on kissing. And if there are things that you want us to say more concerning the art of kissing, please, it will be my privilege to hear from you. Just give me a comment. There's a comment section down below. Give me a comment, and then we'll address that matter. And if you also desire to, get in touch with me, please, I will leave a number down below. Please call me through that number or send me a WhatsApp message. And please make sure that I personally confirm your WhatsApp message before you get yourself involved in any other transaction, because there are so many fraudulent people on the internet. When you call me, when you give me a WhatsApp message, make sure I respond and I acknowledge that I am the one before ever you go into further transactions. You are blessed, and I thank God for this wonderful time, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Have a wonderful time.